everyone, this is Rafael from GD Today. Now I'm at Conghua district of Guangzhou, China. Under the theme of multilateralism, more exchanges, greater inclusiveness and cooperation, the 2023 Imperial Springs International Forum is held here from December 3 to 5.
Engaging over 130 business, political, academic, and other leaders of global community, including former President of Slovenia, former President of Latvia. This forum is committed to initiating substantive discussions on world peace, economic development, and cultural exchanges, promoting greater consensus among all parties, and shaping global agendas that matter for all.
Guangzhou now hosting these three eminent conferences is very positive for the reputation, the image of the Guangdong province. What strikes me whenever I visit China as a whole, but also the Guangdong province, is that in its tremendous development, unprecedented progress in terms of economic power, economic development, there's always a lot of attention paid to have a socially inclusive development which leaves no one behind. China did over the last year in putting forward a real very interesting agenda with new constructive ideas in the global development initiative, for instance, the global security initiative, the global civilization initiatives. This is the role I very much like China to play, which is leading not only through its power, but also through its ideas, and bring the ideas to the table.
And today it's transformed as one of the leading economies, not just in China, but perhaps one of the leading economies of the world, where many countries don't have the GDP size of Guangdong. The Belt and Road Initiative is perhaps the most important initiative I've ever seen. I've worked half my life in Africa and I've seen the real difference that Belt and Road has made. Without digital and physical infrastructure, how do you have the free movement of goods, service and people? So BRI is therefore critical. The BRI and the Build Back Better of the US and the global gateway of Europe were to come together. We can transform the world, make the world develop, we end poverty forever, end hunger forever. This needs connectivity, and without connectivity that's not going to happen. So I'm a great fan of the Belt and Road Initiative, and I really believe that this vision that President Xi enunciated has a lot more countries that participate in it.
I'm here from UNESCO, so we're trying as we can to find ways and means to strengthen cooperation between people, between countries, but at the same time we see that it is not very easy task. We see that the openness of China and the tremendous economic success of China, it's a very good example. How, in which direction we can go. This conference is a very good example of how we can cooperate around the same table. They are talking one to another. You see, this is the inclusion, this is the openness. Now, with this great openness and the example that China shows to the whole world, it becomes possible to bring together people of different political view, of different religions, of different political camps.